Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday the 18th, which I knew that because I knew yesterday was the 17th. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a great weekend. It is kind of chilly. Like, yesterday was freezing. I was able to, so we typically will send our kids to my mom's house on Saturdays just so I can get some work done in here, or if I need to go to the store, I can go run and do that. Yesterday, my son was a little fussy, so I said it's gonna be a mom and son day. So I took him to the store with me, and then when he went down for a nap, which he ended up sleeping for like 3 hours, I was able to get in here and do these, which I have another one ready to go. And then I have, I think, 3 left. And I also am going to probably order a few extra just to have on hand in case I get any online orders. But anyways, my point being was I froze to death in here yesterday. I don't have an actual heater. I have a space heater, which I completely forgot about. I might turn that on today. But I froze. So I was in here for about 2.5 hours, and I finally was like, okay, I'm going to go inside and do some computer work until my son wakes up. And then if I feel like I could bear the cold again, I would get back out here, but I did not. I ended up staying inside. I put my phone away. I put everything down and just enjoyed family time last night. So that was great. In the meantime of all that happening, I did get a wholesale order on our fair website for some floral bunny t-shirts, which I got all my gang sheets ready to go because I do need to get some St. Patrick's Day transfers and Easter transfers for our business on top of the wholesale stuff. So I have all those ready to go. I just need to, I think I downloaded it on my other computer, my laptop that I have inside with me. I just need to upload it to my craft source, which is the website that we use to order most of our gang sheets from. If I need anything kind of quick, I go to the local lady down the road. But yes, so besides spending time with my son and my family last night, I did work on some tax stuff for my business all yesterday morning. I was up at like 4:30, couldn't sleep. I did go to bed early on Friday night, but so I was up early, couldn't sleep, worked on a bunch of tax stuff, got most of it ready to go. I think I have to go through one more account of bank statements, and then we will be good to go and can set an appointment to get our taxes done, which is semi-exciting, semi-not exciting. So anyways, I went to the store yesterday. I put in some new Easter stuff that my mom did. I have not gotten to the embroidery Easter stuff just yet. I do have one of these in there, but I plan on trying to finish these today probably and getting these in there maybe by Monday-ish, Tuesday. I don't know. I did work on this cute design. If you don't follow, they're on Facebook. I mean, they have a website, and I think they're on Etsy too. I think it's All About Appliques. I may have to double check that. She just put out this design on Friday, and I just so happened to catch it on Facebook. Again, I don't use Facebook a ton. My sister created our Facebook page, and then I kind of took over the page when she stopped kind of fooling with it. So I follow a few applique and design pages and some de-stash pages, and then like obviously I keep up with the boutique that I'm in Zachary through Facebook. But anyways, she put out this cute design. It's absolutely adorable. So I went ahead and did this on Friday night, and then I actually ended up buying like 4 designs from her because they were on sale. So I did the little boys, and my whole point in doing these is because I had a lot of people over the last kind of holiday say like, oh, what other designs do you have? Because say for Mardi Gras, I only had 1 design in there, and I don't think people know, or maybe they just don't want to go ask the front desk. And I also don't think the ladies in the front desk, unless they're there every day, they know kind of how, you know, we work. But if it's somebody like me who works once a month, every other month, then like they're not gonna know. So anyways, I need to have more designs kind of displayed in my booth area, and once I move to the new spot, I think I'll have a little bit more room, and I think I'll have a little bit more room to put more of these little displays out. So I actually want to work on, I think, another one of these today, and I'm gonna work on this. And honestly, I had something else in my mind and I cannot think of it. Oh, I do want to get one of these Easter baskets done. The smell did come out. If you watched my previous video, they had a stench. It did not smell great, but now they smell like just regular, came from the store type of thing. So I do want to embroider one of these with my son's name on it. I had another one that I bought last year off Amazon for him, exactly like this. I was going to use it as a display or as a mock-up for my website, but I can't find it. So I don't know if it's in our attic because I just stuffed it away with all the Easter stuff, or if I have it somewhere in here, which I thought I had it in here. So anyways, I'm going to monogram one of these for my son to display in the store. I also bought some of this little crunchy paper to put in it just to make it kind of stay in shape instead of like flat and looking like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with today. I want to do one of these. I did start on the adult sizes for the Broncos tees. So I have one done. I have these to go, and there's one more in here ready to get hooped. But yeah, so right now I want to finish my Easter sweatshirts so I can get those into the store. Okay, so you might be wondering why I'm decked out in LSU. LSU had their first baseball game on Friday, and they have another game today at 1. So you may hear my husband hooping and hollering around here once he gets back from working at our rent house. So yeah, this is one of my designs. Don't look at it too close because it is kind of messed up at the top. I did this one last year and walked away from it, completely forgot about it, and it ended up not being all the way into my Melco, into the clips, but it's okay because it's mine. But I did actually get an order for one of these from somebody on Facebook, and I need to add her shirt, let me write that down, into the order that I'm about to place on Jiffy. I went ahead and pulled my mom and I did order some extra white and ivory colored shirts because those always seem to sell the best for us, and I always like love putting stuff on them. So I went ahead and pulled all the ivory that I had in the box that came in last week. I have not checked my actual stock in here, but it looks like for my wholesale order, I may need to order another medium, another extra large, and I probably have a 3XL. However, Easter is coming up. I do have all these transfers that are going to come in sometime this week, so I'm going to go ahead and place an order for another set of 2 of each size of these again. And then on top of everything that I named earlier that I need to do, I have a few things that I do have to work on because people have asked to see it. So I don't have any green shirts. However, I have my cart full, like full, on Jiffy to get that Island Reef comfort color. I have one somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. I don't know if it's too blue or too green. I'm hoping it's more green than blue. I can't remember. I think my mom might actually have this shirt, but I'm wanting to put in my Lucky era on that color shirt, like a lighter green, and then use the actual true green color for the thread. And then I have obviously sequins, green sequins that I can use for the clovers. But I had somebody reach out that loved my King Cake era shirt, so they want me to do in my Lucky shirt. So I want to get that done today. I'm gonna put it on a pink, either a white or a pink comfort color, and I may have to use an adult size because she wants an extra large youth, but I don't really have any of those in a green. So I may put it in a different color or use an adult size and just get the mock-up on my website and get it over to her to see if she likes it. And hopefully, if she responds today, I can add her shirt that I need to order to my Jiffy order. But yeah, so I do get all of my t-shirts from either Jiffy Shirts or I have been using Shirt Space. Shirt Space seems to be cheaper. However, you have to cross a certain threshold to get free shipping, and that threshold is a larger number than Jiffy. I think Jiffy's is $59. I'm looking at it. Shirt Space is a little bit more than that. At the end of the day, I think you're still paying for the shipping. Don't get me wrong. I think they mark up their stuff just like everybody else does. But Shirt Space has been coming in a little bit more clutch for me lately than Jiffy. But I still use Jiffy because, like, and my cart is on Jiffy right now because Shirt Space gave me a range from Wednesday to Monday of next week, the following week, for these shirts to come in, and I'm not okay with that. I need these shirts to come in this week. I need the transfers in this week. We need to punch this stuff out because we're a month away from St. Patrick's Day, and I just want, you know, any orders we get in, I want to get them out immediately. And also, I want to make sure I haven't found the right rhythm of when customers go to the store and start buying stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, the week before, they're in that store buying stuff. The week before any holiday, they're in the store buying. But I want to get it in there far enough away from the holiday. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say, but I want to get it in there, you know, at least a month in advance. I know people have spring stuff out, so like, I want to get everything that I need to get in there for St. Patrick's Day and for especially St. Patrick's Day and for Easter now. So anyways, so this is what I'm working on. I already have my machine oiled down and ready. I did most of my maintenance on Friday. I have the, whatever the large thread count maintenance is, I still have to do that one. That's the one that I dread because I have to take all of the little casings and bobbin things and all the little wheels off of each needle, and it's just like, oh, dang. So I was gonna do that on Friday night, but my husband was inside with the kids and I needed his help, I think, for one of the things that I had to unscrew, and I couldn't get it, so I needed his help. So if I do that, I may do it a little bit later today, or I may wait and do it tomorrow when he gets home. And then, yeah, so I have just that one maintenance to do. Everything else is oiled and ready to go. And I have my sweatshirt on, and my design is already on the machine software. So we are ready to go with that. Let's see, what else do we have? I think that's it. I did realize that I still have a lot of sweatshirts for toddlers. So I think what I might do is stick the remaining sweatshirts I have in the store, run a sale on them. I'm not sure. Obviously, like, I didn't know it was gonna be cold this weekend, so I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna have these cold fronts come through, and I don't want to get stuck with all this stock. If I do, it's okay because I can save it for next year, but still, I don't want to get stuck with it. So I think my best bet is to, and even the long sleeve dresses, is to put all my long sleeve toddler sweatshirts and dresses in the store, not like discount them, and hopefully we can sell them. And I kind of think I might need to do that now or within the next week or so. But then again, I know like April, my birthday's April 7th, and I know it's still chilly during April. Like, so I don't know. I don't really know what to do with that, but I do need to start gearing up to get that all in there and figure that out. I may wait because March 1st is not next week, but like the following week. So I'm going to be moving. So I may wait till I move, put all that in there, discount it, and then maybe have like a reopening sale or something, something going on for us moving into the new space. I don't know. I have a lot I need to think about. I have a lot I need to start writing down, and yeah, I don't know. It's very exciting. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started on the rabbit sweatshirts, bunny sweatshirts, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to try to figure out what we're going to do for this Lucky Air design. Kind of have in my mind what I want. I have a design on Etsy already, but I also bought, oh, that's another thing. Actually my mom bought the image, and I don't know if she just bought everything that was in the Etsy cart, because what I do is if I like something, I stick it in the Etsy cart until I'm ready to purchase it, or I stick it in there and I kind of think about it, throw it around in my brain a little bit longer if I want to get it or not. I know like last year we spontaneously spent a ton of money on designs, and I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be very picky about what we choose, what we do, because there's just so much out there and so many beautiful designs that, like, obviously we can't do it all. So I do just stick stuff in the cart, and then I kind of fumble through it, and I remove stuff, and I save stuff, and I might get this next week kind of thing. But I think my mom bought everything in the cart this one time, so she did buy an image, and I actually might just kind of use that instead of purchasing another image. And I think I can pick it apart and just, all I'm looking for is 3 clovers, and then I want to put in the 3 clovers, Lucky Air somewhere around there. So that's kind of the design I'm headed in, and that's what I want to do. Or do Lucky with the 2 clovers on the side. I don't really know. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. The other decision was to do and then I have Lucky, which is on, I don't have one, my green sweatshirt. If you saw one of those videos, it was even my thumbnail. I have that, and I think I could get that small enough on a youth size to put that on a smaller shirt. So, and then do, you know, in my Lucky with the the outline of the applique era. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So we're going to look at both of those designs today and see which one I like better. I want to get that shirt done and get it over to the customer because she absolutely loved the last 2 items she bought from us, and I don't want to disappoint her this time. And she's going through the store. So it's when you're in a store and you have your work going through the store, it's kind of like the store's butt's on the line, your butt and your company's on the line. So like you just don't, you know, you just want to put out good stuff. So anyways, let's work on these bunny sweatshirts and then we'll start on this design. I feel like I'm running out of counter space. So hopefully we can knock all this out today and I can get off my counter. And then I did stuff at Walmart. I showed you one thing that I got, which is the crunch paper. And then I got all these like primary colored fabrics just to have, you never know. And then I did pick this one up. So I picked this one up because, what did I do with it? So this bunny shirt, the image that I saw on Facebook was absolutely adorable. And what made the image, I think, was the fabric. So she had sequin fabric, but it was like a rainbow sequin fabric. It was so pretty. And I did find it on Amazon. It is in my cart. I've not purchased it. I don't know if I'm going to. However, I was thinking about, so this is going to be a display in my booth. So I was thinking about putting the same bunny with the pink on this, but use this kind of rainbow-ish color for the bunny ears, because what I used was like a paisley, and it's still really cute, but I just wanted to see what something different would look like. I don't know. I don't even know if it really matches that pink down there, but anyways, I got that for this. We'll see if we use it. We may not. So yeah, I got all this fabric and I'm trying my hardest to make sure I keep all of my receipts. I need to go find an envelope to start putting all of these in. And honestly, it doesn't, like, yeah, you should keep your receipts. I have receipts that, you know, I may have not, my husband may have purchased something for me, whatever the case is. But I do still go through every account that I have that money comes in and out of for tax purposes. But it's still good to keep your receipts. I need to cut some blue sequins. And yes, the sequins have been driving me nuts. I've done swept like 3 times this weekend already. This morning I woke up and I was going to finish my tax stuff, but I did not do that. I ended up going through some designs that, you know, you buy stuff and then, like, if you have multiple accounts places, like, you know, you have, obviously, like, you have your online website, you're selling on Facebook, you have a Fair website or Etsy website or whatever it is, and then you have the store that you're in or whatever the case may be. I had designs on my website, not Fair, and on Fair, and not my website, and I was still kind of going through designs to decide, and then I saw a design somewhere that I wanted to get, so I went on Etsy and purchased it. So it was like, I felt like I was all over the place. So this morning I literally took 3 hours and finished purchasing the things that I wanted to purchase, finished the gang sheets. I added all of the designs that I thought would be good sellers on Fair, added all that to Fair. I added in better descriptions. I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. You know, I did watch, I'm not sure if y'all know of this boutique, Pink Lily. It's like a 5,000 company, I think is what they would call that. So I watched a YouTube, I think her and her husband did, or maybe it was her husband, I'm not sure. Anyways, he pretty much said, if you're wanting to do something, get it 80% done, like get it up and going, and then go back and do the rest, do the other 20%. So that's basically kind of what I did this is basically what I kind of did with Easter and with St. Patrick's Day. I just started posting all my old stuff back on there. You know, I don't remove anything off of my website. I just archive it. So I put it all back on there. I had to correct the prices. I had to make sure the right descriptions were in there. So there was a little stuff that I need to clean up, and I also had to do the same thing on Fair. So I took time this morning and I did that. Got that taken care of. I did have to do a gift certificate for one of the ladies that I do wholesale for. That is a local lady. She opened up a boutique and she really wanted me to rent a spot from her, but I have now realized I am not ready for a second spot. I think my spot at Lee Street I'm perfectly happy with for now, and focusing on that. You know, I hate telling people no, and I always like want people to come back to me, but it's for somebody that has a full-time job and small kids and a husband. I think just being in one place and having my mom help out is plenty enough for me. But anyways, so this lady does order wholesale from us, and she's having her grand opening this weekend, next weekend, I'm not sure when it is. I think it's next weekend. So I told her I would pitch in and give a $50 gift certificate. Completely forgot about it. She texted me this morning, so I had to hop on that and get that over to her. So I did that right before I came out here. Okay, so I just remembered the other thing that I do want to work on. Put this away for now. The other thing I want to work on is a hat. I want to do, since baseball is back up and going, I don't know if I'm going to do an LSU one just yet, but I definitely want to do a Broncos one, which is the team where the boutique is located. And so I want to do that, and I think I have a blue hat to do. So I was thinking the blue color matches the team colors. I have a baseball, and then I was going to put just a random number. 13 seems to be kind of a lucky number lately. So I was going to put 13. I don't know if it's lucky or not. I was just going to use that number. And I was going to put something else on there for, oh, I was going to put a Z. I was going to put a white Z, the baseball. I have 2 small letters that are black and white on it, and maybe like a heart, and I wanted to get that into my boutique. So I wanted to work on that and get a picture of it, because I can post it on my website, and I can even like post it on Fair, I guess. I did want to like shout out everybody that follows me, because y'all are so encouraging. Like, y'all leave the sweetest comments, and like y'all have so many awesome questions, and I hope I'm answering them all right. But yeah, no, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed. Y'all have been awesome. I think we're like 10 away from 400 followers. So that's really exciting. I've been doing this since the week of Christmas. So I don't know if that's good or not. I hope it's good, because I enjoy doing these. So thank y'all so much. Here is the first rabbit we need to cut out. Okay, so I'm back. My daughter did not take a very long nap, and my husband's now home watching them outside, so you may hear them in the background because I do have my doors open. It's not as cold as it was earlier, and it's actually really nice outside. So I'm gonna be in and out. My husband had started dinner, and then I'm gonna go in and do some things in a little bit. He's gonna ride the kids around on our side-by-side. So I'm still working on the same image, the same sweatshirt from earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and get this kind of going, and then I'm gonna work on that in my Lucky Air shirt or design. And hopefully I can get the shirt done tonight, get that over to the customer, and even on our website later tonight. And it's like the work never stops around here. I mean, I tell you, I saw somebody, like a local boutique, post something, I think it was Friday, and she was like spot on. Like, it doesn't stop. And I have a full-time job, so I work on my lunch break. I think of things, and I post on social media if I need to, but normally my stuff's scheduled out. I come home, my mind just doesn't stop working. Like, I just always am working. So last night was really nice to put down the phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump the sequins, but here's the pink. Super cute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. This is a youth extra small. This image may be a tad big for this shirt, but I don't care. I do have more pink coming in. I'm gonna order it actually today or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this image on this shirt, see how the customer likes it once it's done. I'm gonna see if I have some glitter vinyl, some green glitter vinyl, because I think that would be really cute with this. Let me go ahead and get this done. I'm gonna go ahead and hoop my next sweatshirt because I always like to have one ready to go. Even though I am gonna do the youth size next, I still want, oh, I'm out of 505. I always turn my sweatshirts, shirts, whatever it is, inside out to put the stabilizer on the back, but I'm out of 505, so I'm going the old school route, which is just folding it. I do have 505 coming in tomorrow. I do need to go ahead and make an order of more stabilizer because this is all I have left, and I'm almost out of my tearaway. We can't have that happening because that's not good. I'm gonna cut the little tail on the rabbit, and then it will start stitching the rest of the way. What? You're getting bigger? Yeah, you're getting bigger. Am I getting bigger? What? Bubba's getting bigger? Sequins are everywhere. All the time, everywhere. I forgot to turn on my heat press, so that's doing that right now. Okay, so this is about how much vinyl I have left in the green. It's probably enough for this shirt, but I will have to order some more. Do a silver. So my image is 7 wide. This is my 8x9 Mighty Hoop, which should be perfect for this. All right, our shirt is perfect and ready to go, and my sweatshirt is ready to come off. She's so pretty and sparkly. All right, let's get this one on and let's start the design. I'm definitely going to try to film this for a TikTok or even Instagram reel or Facebook reel because the vinyl and trying to pull it off like everybody has been doing is kind of cool. So I definitely want to get video of that. Okay, so when you're using the vinyl, always take this clear stuff off. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I don't really care for this brand vinyl because like it just rips. So I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to use it, and some of this kind of looks pre-cut. I'm not sure what I used this for last with my vinyl machine because I've been using it on designs. So we got it cut. Make sure we don't use that, but I think we'll be okay on this side, this piece. So let's go ahead and put it on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my hoop and get something to. I'm gonna go ahead and get the next sweatshirt ready to go. I did just remember. I do have another image I need to do, and I kind of started on it. I just need to add poppy. So I'm going to take the same kind of look, design. I'm adding in the 3 bunnies, and I'm putting in my poppy era because I do have another customer wanting that type of shirt. So I don't have a shirt. I have a white comfort color nude shirt. I have a minty color. I have like a chalky mint. I wonder if that would look good. Okay, so what if I took the chalky mint and we did the pink sequins and then added 2 other different fabrics. Not the same thing as what we're doing for the adult sweatshirts, but like I have this with some little flowers, and I have this, but I'm gonna keep looking. So I do have this fun fabric. I think I got it off of Amazon. It's got that green chalky mint color in there. I don't know. It's kind of an off-white though, so I don't know if these two would go good together, but I like it with that. Let's see what else I have. I think I might like this. Let me show y'all. Okay, so what do we think about this color with this white sequin, which is kind of like an iridescent sequin? This it's like it's fun. I think it's fun with all the colors, and then the solid pink. Like, I don't think that's bad. I think that's kind of cute. I think it's a little bit better than the pink sequins. I don't know. Drop a comment and tell me what y'all think. I may do this today anyways, just to see how it comes out and see if the customer likes it. But I'm kind of liking this. Okay, so I got it off. It's really cute. I'm definitely going to have to order some more vinyl. I'm going to go ahead and press this because part of the vinyl in the C is coming up and I definitely don't want that to happen. So, one sec. Okay, so I think that'll keep it down, but we're going to go ahead and finish stitching this out. It's so cute. I think it's cute. I love the pink and the green. Like, I love it. While I pick away at this, I'm going to go ahead and place my next sweatshirt on the machine. Y'all, I love these colors. Like, I love fun colors. I love it. Spring is coming. And there's my little girl. She's awake, so I'm gonna have to go get her. Like, how freaking cute is that? Hey y'all, I am now inside. My little girl woke up and it's about 4:40, so I need to start cooking dinner. My husband did start some cabbage earlier, cabbage is amazing, and I'm gonna go ahead and stuff some chicken and pop it in the oven. They are riding the side by side somewhere. My plan is to finish the sweatshirt I have on now. I think I have two. I have the one I've just started plus 2 more bunny sweatshirts to finish. I need to double check the stock on that just because I don't know if I have, it's my oven going off. I don't know if I have 2 smalls, 2 mediums, 2 larges, 2 extra larges, and 1 2XL. So I need to kind of double check all of that and go from there. But I hope to be able to get those sweatshirts in the boutique by Tuesday. And I have to take pictures of the 2 bunny shirts that I did earlier this weekend, and I need to take a picture of the Lucky Heiress t-shirt to get it on the website and to send to that customer. I need to get all these things on the website actually, except my sweatshirt because that one's already on there. So yeah, I have a lot to finish doing. However, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cooking, get that done, and then hang with the kids for a little while and my husband. I think LSU won. I'm not positive. However, I am going to the game next weekend, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish cooking. I still have some cleaning to do. These dishes I washed earlier I need to get put up. I need to also wash my kids' clothes and get them ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I have a lot to finish doing. Mom jobs, mom things. So I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.